Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. We're going to be here with Ryan.
Yes, sir. We
And
are
as you
back.
guys can see, we are in a new season also. But we're going to be doing
Yep.
our week, what is this? Yeah, week 10 NFL predictions. I can't believe
Week
it's week
10.
10. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Can't lie with you, Ryan. Alright.
Cannot believe this.
We're going to go over this just because we had a lot of trades. We had mostly with my Jets. That's why we're going to go over this real quick. We had Sauce Gardner, sadly, going to the Colts, but it's for 2 first-round picks and A.D. Mitchell. And then we had Quinnen Williams getting traded to the Cowboys for a first-round pick and a second, I'm pretty sure. And then we got Jacoby Myers going to the Jaguars, getting traded. And Ryan, was there any other ones? Oh, Rashad Shaheed, I'm pretty sure so you say his name. Went to
Rashid
Seattle
Shaheed going
for a
from the
fourth and a
Saints to the
fifth, I'm pretty sure,
Seahawks.
or 6 and a fifth, I don't remember. But
Yeah.
that was really it. We had some good trades though. Not as much as last year, but still a decent amount, and some big ones, obviously, for my Jets. I'm not mad. I'm just a little sad because I like Sauce. He's my favorite player on the Jets, and I really like Quinnen too. But got a lot of first-round picks. Got to think about the future. I mean, now they got 5 first-round picks. So in the next 3 years, or no, 2 years. So I'll
Yep.
take
And
that.
also, if you're an MLB fan, MLB free agency will be starting tomorrow. So yeah.
Yes, that should be fun too. 1 second. Sorry, guys, drinking water. All right. I went 9-5. Ryan went 10-4. Just because he picked the Bills, he beat me barely again. So Ryan's 5-4. He has a 2-game win streak. So now I need to lock in. And yeah. So first game we got Thursday nights. We have the Raiders at the Broncos. Snooze fest. I'll start this one off. This one's pretty easy. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. As much as I hate the Broncos and the Raiders, I have to pick the Broncos here. I'm going to go with the Broncos win 28-13. Raiders kind of just sold, honestly, at that last game, and they just got rid of Jacoby, so I don't think anything's really going to change. All right, Ryan?
Yes, I also agree with Angelo. The Broncos are going to win this game. I think they're more rounded, more defense. They're better defense and offense than the Raiders. And plus, Raiders, man, you guys lost that game to the Jags, even though I don't know what Geno Smith was doing on that 2-point conversion, but still, I do have the Broncos winning 27-14. The Raiders are just abysmal.
Yeah, no, they're just, like, giving up. I don't even know how they almost beat the Jaguars. That was crazy. All right, next game, I'll let Ryan start this one off. I think it is in Germany, where the Falcons against the Colts. Obviously, the Colts got Sauce Gardner, and that's really it, but their defense, they needed that, so, for their defense. I'll let you start someone off, though, Ryan. Falcons at the Colts in Germany.
Okay. This is the game in Germany. Colts, of course, like Angelo said, got Sauce Gardner. Even though they lost to the Steelers last week, that's not going to determine them. The Falcons, they played they played the Patriots. They lost by 1 point because the kicker couldn't make a simple field goal to tie up the game. But an extra point. But I do have the Colts winning. I think they're more better offensively than the Falcons are.
Yeah.
And also they just got Sauce Gardner, so their defensive secondary is going to be a lot better.
You know what?
So
I will say
Colts,
sorry to interrupt you. They honestly needed Sauce because I look at it and I was watching videos about it. It's like, dude, they're giving up 300 to 400 yards passing to some of the bad teams too. They needed them, dude. My goodness, their passing defense is one of the worst in the league.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, Ryan. Say your score.
So I have the Colts winning this one, 31-24.
All right. Yeah, dude. Falcons. I wasn't gonna pick you guys anyways, but gosh, that's rough. They lost because they missed an extra point. Could have been overtime, and who knows what would have happened. I really feel bad for the Falcons fans here. They're gonna be, 3-6 if they lose this. This is not very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to pick the Colts on this one. I still think it's gonna be pretty close. I would say 24-22. All right, next game, we got the Browns at the Jets. I'm gonna start this one off. This is just my opinion. This one was a hard one for me. I'm gonna go with the Browns. Gosh, this was really hard. I almost picked the Jets, and I still kind of want to, but I don't know. I really, really, really want to, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I'm gonna pick the Browns to win this one, 27-24, just because Browns defense and everything. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling. What about you, Ryan? Though?
Yes, and so I also agree with you. I almost picked the Jets on this one
I was
because,
very close.
but I just thought about that Browns' defensive line compared to the
Yeah.
Jets' offensive line and Justin Fields. You got Myles Garrett and Mason Graham on that defensive line. And also, Browns, the Browns, if they had a competent quarterback, they already have a good defense. If they had a competent quarterback to throw the ball, I think the Browns will actually be contending for first place in the division, but they don't. They should start Shadur at this point.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't. Or just trade him already.
I'm picking the Browns to win this one, 27-24.
Oh, literally the same score, right? All right.
Oh.
That's fine. Okay. Next game, we got the Saints at the Panthers. Gosh, this is going to be an easy one for the Panthers. Panthers are going to be 6-4, Ryan G. When's the last time the Panthers have had a good record like this?
But the Panthers, I think their offense definitely looked better with Bryce Young than Andy Dalton, because Andy Dalton put up 9
I will
points
say the
against
Packers'
Bills.
defense is definitely one of the best in the league. That's why they barely won there. But I will
I
say
think Bryce
Panthers
Young is getting better. He's improving.
Let me see. Dude, 1 second. The Panthers, their passing defense, I can't lie, it's really good. I mean, they made Jordan Love look stupid out there. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, but I think Jordan Love going through his years from his rookie year definitely is improving. He's definitely if they win this week, they're going to be 6-4. I do have them winning. The Panthers are going to win this one 37-17.
Ryan, you said Jordan Love. You mean Bryce Young?
I mean Bryce Young. Bryce Young has looked so much more better than his rookie season.
No, dude, he has. I'm going to pick... I think this is last year, though. He's really got to prove it. Unless he makes the playoffs, he'll be fine. Yeah. They'll probably contract extension. But, dude, if he misses the playoff 3 years in a row, it's not very good unless they want to develop him more. I mean, I don't know, but I think this is his last year. I'm going to go with the Panthers to win this one. 28-10. This should be fairly easy. All right, next game, probably game of the week. We got the Patriots at the Buccaneers. I'm going to pick the Buccaneers, though. I think the Patriots are pretty fraudy still. They won because the Falcons missed an extra point. And the Falcons aren't the best. So barely beating the Falcons really isn't a flex, and their schedule's really easy after this, I'm pretty sure, besides Buffalo. So, but yeah, I'm going to pick the Buccaneers to win this one. Let's go 28-25. What about you, Ryan?
I also have the Buccaneers winning. Patriots barely picked the Falcons because their kicker, Falcons kicker decided to make an extra point. But I think the Patriots with Drake May. Drake May's definitely looked good. But the Buccaneers defense is just better than the Patriots offense, I think, and Baker Mayfield is going to be locked in for this game. So I'm going to say 37. This is going to be high scoring probably. Both these offenses are really good. 37-31. Buccaneers win.
All right. Next game. Wow, this is just not a bad game. Honestly, looking like if we saw this like 3 weeks ago, we'd be like, oh my gosh, this is such a bad game. But Ravens at Vikings. Ravens got 2 wins in a row. Lamar's back, and then the Vikings just upset the Lions. I think they're like 4-4, 4-5-ish. I think 4-4. So this is really, I think the Vikings just saved their season from the last game. So this is really good for the Vikings, 4-4. And the Ravens have a good shot here too. I'm going to go with the Ravens. Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this. Will not shock me if the Vikings win this one. They're at home also, and their defense has been really phenomenal. If you guys have to pick a defense for fantasy, I would probably pick the Vikings. But only use them when they have J.J. McCarthy. No offense. Carson Wentz stinks. And he's out for the year anyways. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Ravens to win this one. I still think the Vikings season is not over, even though they're going to lose this one. I'm going to go with the Ravens to win this one, 31-24. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have the Ravens winning. I think the Ravens offense looked 10 times more better with Lamar, and the Vikings offense looked 10 times more better with J.J. McCarthy playing. These are both really good offenses with both of their starting quarterbacks. Without their starting quarterbacks, they're both horrible. I do have the Ravens winning this one. Let's go with 27-21 Lamar, and the Ravens might be on a little bit of a comeback.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I think they can win that division. It's not impossible. Steelers are at number 1 with only 5 wins, and they got 3. So it's not impossible, and I think Steelers got the Chargers. I don't think they're going to win that. So I think they got a chance, and if the Bengals won the last 2 games, they would have had a chance too, but they effed it up. That was a crazy game. All right, next game we got the Bills at the Dolphins. This one's very easy. Go ahead and pick the Bills to win this one, 41-17. What about you, Ryan?
I also have the Bills winning this one. Let's go with 41-21.
All right, Ryan, next game, pretty easy too. I'm not going to let any of us start this one off because it's very easy. I know who we're both picking. Got the Giants at the Bears. The Bears will be winning this one. Let's do 43-10.
Okay, I think this game's gonna be
Giants
I think this
defense
game's gonna be 31-27. I think Jackson Dart, they put up 20 against the Niners, but I think Jackson Dart
Yeah,
has
but they had
really
crappy
proven that
points at the end. It
Giants
didn't
off.
matter, Ryan, if you think about it.
Yeah, true.
Go ahead, though. Sorry.
But I do have 31-27. Bears win.
All right, next game, we got the Jaguars at the Texans. You know, dude, the Texans should have won. If CJ Stroud didn't get hurt, no offense, I think Broncos would have lost that easily. I mean, he wasn't even doing bad. Davis Mills sucks. And dude, Bo Nix, oh my gosh, fraud. All right, I'm gonna go with the Jaguars here just because CJ Stroud's probably out. I think it's gonna be really close because Texans defense is phenomenal. It's clearly number one in the league in my opinion. No way, it's not. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Jaguars 17-3. How about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have the Jaguars winning. Davis Mills, man. I'm pretty sure if they don't get CJ shot, well, probably won't get him back this week. So I probably will get him back next week. But I do have the Jaguars winning. It's Davis Mills, and I have the Jacks winning 17-7.
All right, that's a very low score too. All right, next game at the Cardinals at Ryan Seahawks. Let you start this one off, Ryan G.
Yes, Cardinals, Jacoby Brissett, like 10 times more better than Kyler Murray. Seahawks, we put BTA on the Commanders.
I don't know why you didn't put BTA in your Instagram post, but you should have. In your story.
I don't know, because you say that I use that word a lot, which I do.
No, yeah,
but
Ryan, 1 second. I'm gonna give Ryan a little lesson here. You use BTA when it's not BTA. It doesn't make any sense. You got to use it when it's a real BTA, like over the Commanders. That was a real BTA. Like, come on.
Okay.
Better than that.
But I do have the Seahawks winning this one, 31-17. I just think the Seahawks offense and defense, we are both top 5 in both those categories. And the Cardinals, we've owned you guys for the past, 9 times we faced. So.
Oh, yeah. All right, I got Seahawks on this one, too. This one's very, very easy for me. You know, me and Ryan were the only believers in this team. And when it came to the starting point of this year, by the way. Only believers in this team. Everyone called us crazy. Everyone says, oh, Seattle, you're going to get 6 to 5 wins. I don't know what you guys are on. But look at us now. Look at us, Ryan. They are 6-2. Probably going to be 7-2. So, everyone who thought we're going to be wrong, you can be quiet. I got Seahawks win this one, 21-13. All right.
And also a little bit of a fun fact.
Yeah.
There's only one team that's top 5 in both categories, offense and defense, and that's the Seahawks.
Yep. They're that good, guys. All right, next game. Oh, boy, this is not a good game. We got the Lions at the Commanders. Dude, oh, boy. Even with Jaden Daniels, it wouldn't matter. The Commanders, I feel so bad, bro. They're about to be 3-7, Ryan. Yeah, they're not going to win this game versus the Lions. Lions are going to be winning this one.
Yeah, no Jaden Daniels, man.
Yeah, dude, this is going to be a bad game. I'm going to get the Lions win this one 38-14. Not a good game.
Yep, I also have the Lions win this one because Commanders, without Jaden Daniels, that was a crucial arm injury. Marcus Mariota came in with 5 minutes left. Who cares? The game was already over. But the Lions, they lost to the Vikings. Definitely the Lions' offense is better.
The most banged up teams in the league,
stinks.
Ryan, the most banged up teams in the league, the two most, is probably the 49ers and the Commanders. So, if you want to win, unless it's the 49ers, then you probably can beat the Commanders. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have the Lions win this one, 37-17.
This is really sad because I think I may have actually had the Commanders in the Super Bowl versus the Ravens or something. I don't remember, but yeah, it's kind of sad, not gonna lie. All right. Next game, we got the Rams at the 49ers. This one's another easy one. I don't care if the 49ers have been winning. And even though I know they're banged up, they're still playing really good. But the Rams are going to get their get back this time. I'm sorry. Rams are going to be winning this one. Let's see. 27-17. Ryan, what about you?
I also have the Rams winning because 49ers, beat them last time, but that was only by 3 points. And the Rams look better than they did last time. Hopefully so. But I do have the Rams winning this one, 27-24.
All right, next game, our Sunday Night Football. We got the Steelers at the Chargers. It's a fairly easy one, no offense. I don't even know how the Steelers beat the Colts, but they somehow did. But I'm going to go with the Chargers on this one. The Chargers defense is just way better. All right, Chargers should be able to win this one. Let's go 21-20. 1 point game.
Oh my God! Let's go with the Chargers to beat the Steelers. 31-27.
Oh, no, I just realized too. Alright, let's wait to say anything before this last game. Alright, I'm going to let you start this one off, Ryan. We got the Eagles at the Packers for Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football.
I have the Eagles. Being the Packers. I'm sorry, Packers, but Jordan Love, man, if he beat the Panthers instead of acting like a tomfoolery out there, I probably almost pick you guys. But the Eagles, coming off a bye week, I do have the Eagles winning this one. Let's go 24-21.
Well, bad news, guys. Me and Ryan have picked every game again, so this sucks. So I got the Eagles winning this one too. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We might do a spinner or something, or whoever's closest to the scores again. We're gonna figure it out. But I got the Eagles winning this one, 23-17. Oh my goodness, this is obnoxious. All right.
We just know which team is gonna win.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, listen to this. So you know what we should start doing instead,
what?
Guys, and you guys listen to this too. So you know how we have upset, lock, and blowout the week? Why don't we do whoever's the closest for that, or whoever gets at least one or two of those right, or the most right? Sound good?
Okay.
So
yeah,
let's say for example, I've upset. Let's say the Saints beat the Panthers or whatever, and then you have nothing right out of all of that. Then I would win. You get what I'm saying? But if we tie, then we do
I can get okay.
Yeah. That's way better. Yeah. We should start doing that. All right, okay. Yeah. Upset the week. Let's see. Oof. Let me see. This is a hard one. I don't know if I see really any upsets, guys. Oh, Chargers over Steelers. I don't think anyone's picking. I think that people are picking the Steelers. Blowout. Let's see. Let's do Lions over Commanders, and then lock. Let's do Broncos over Raiders. What about you, Ryan?
Okay. Okay, let's start off with blowout. Blowout is going to be Bills blowing out the Dolphins. Okay. Lock, it's going to be Broncos beating the Raiders.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
And the upset, I don't know.
Ryan, you have to pick.
I don't know.
Why don't you just do the Buccaneers over the Patriots? I can guarantee the Patriots are favored.
Buccaneers over Patriots. There you go.
All right. That's going to be it for today's video. Sorry we had a lot of confusion there. But we're going to look back at this in a little bit later, obviously, next week or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.